welcome back, everybody. Sorry for the last two streams that have died unexpectedly, and I can't say that this one won't happen either. Apparently, this game was liking to cook my VRAM on my RTX 3090, as it likes to do. It's done in the past. It decided to do it again. But that is what the cause of it was. I tried to put on some more thermal pads onto it, and I undervolted it slightly. But that does not mean we won't cook off VRAM. So, let's see which one happens first. VRAM degradation or science? Let's see. But how have you guys been doing today? Hope you guys have been well. Hope all has been well. Well, that wasn't supposed to go to full screen. Let's see if it fixes itself. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, wait for it to start. Let's see. Alright, that's not supposed to be full screen, so the settings changed. Video. Nope. I want full screen windowed. Accept. There we go. Got it fixed.
Carbohydrates.
Alright, and we didn't lose too much progress last time because we saved it right before it crashed. So, let's go in here and eat up some stuff. Still relatively early. We might go out and check that resource drop that came in. Alright, there's that. We need water, O2.
External pressure dropping.
Yeah, I know. Fill oxygen.
Alert.
I don't know what we were alerting to, but okay. Oh, we haven't explored a tab.
Radiation detected.
Well, looks like we died faster than that. That's okay. Now I at least kind of know what I need to update. Not update. Like, get in order to get going. Even though I died very quickly. That survival pod kills me every time. Every time. Every time. Yeah, man. I don't know why it goes full screen here. Okay, so it's not wanting to hold my settings. Yeah. No, I don't want full. I want windowed full screen. Yeah, that's what I want. It's on it. It just doesn't remember it.
Low carbohydrates.
That's okay. Yeah. We need some water. There we go. Need some power. Getting up there about 50%. 80. Alright. And now we know we can.
Low pressure running.
Yep, but pressure's fine. Come in here, we can drop all this stuff off. Oh, we just got done dusting those, so we still have that on us. Okay. Okay. Get rid of... Get out of that. I hate that I have to hit exit multiple times. Can we store anything in here? Not really. That's fine. Give me 1 second to take this off. Sorry about that. Just had to take a quick phone call. We gotta eat. We won't kill ourselves this time.
External pressure dropping.
We'll take our helmet off. We'll eat twice. We'll put our helmet back on. Then we'll dump this one power cable into here. Or water cable, I should say. And everything else should be fine. That should be plenty enough room to go get whatever we're getting. CO2, I'll dump in here. Don't necessarily need it right now. Helmet is on because we got the time at the top. Alright, let's go get the resources. I think they're right kind of behind us. Maybe. Messages. Supply drop. Maybe we'll go out and they're kind of in opposite directions, but maybe we'll also. So okay, not today, but tomorrow we'll go out and try to get the robot parts because
Oxygen,
they were
50%.
locked for us. They were locked for us last time. I don't know how oxygen is 50%. Didn't I just? No, I did not just refill it. I did not just refill it. That's okay. We'll be back before then. We will be back before then. Yeah, hope you guys are having a great time. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you have any questions, I'll be more than willing to answer them. If you have any comments, I'd be glad to hear them. You guys have given me some great tips about it so far, so.
New message.
I was gonna say, I hope that supply drop is coming down. These are all mountains and stuff we can go in. Caves. This is pretty far out here, that's for sure. I did not read that whatever message was just on the screen. I missed that. I think I see it, but it's still far. $400 meters. Oh, goodness. This seems farther than it actually was. Like, it said it was only 2,000 meters, but it seems really far. There we go. Well.
New message.
a tablet, interactive board, 100 electronics, 1,000. Jesus.
New item in circuit box.
Don't say. Can I cut all this up? Can I cut that up? Can. Doesn't seem to give me very much, but what else? Come on. And done. Oh, not done. Now we're done. I always forget you can't look at the map while you're in that screen. Let me look in the direction of the rover's facing, that way I kind of have an idea of what we've done. No, we could stay out and hit all of these up here. But I think we'll head back. We'll try to get a good night's sleep tonight, and then we'll go out tomorrow for something. Oh, the robot. Hey man, how you doing? Update increase the chemical drops from boulders. I saw that. And I think I figured out why my computer crashed both the last 2 days. I think my RTX 3090 was trying to cook off the VRAM. So, give me 1 second, I gotta take this phone call. Potato? That's not appropriate, space nuts. I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to take a quick phone call. No yawning. I always yawn. What are you talking about? Let's live my life by that. How was your day, Space Nuts, Jersey? Whatever you go by. The nut of the space. I'm going the wrong way. I'm supposed to be going home, not out there. Oopsies. Ugh. That worked. Up and down. Yeah. You got a lot of that with your job. A lot of picking things up and putting things down. You must be jacked like a bodybuilder. Must be jacked. Lifting things up and putting things down all day. All day, every day. I see you trying to play Occupy Mars. I just saw that. Saw you signing in. No, no. Ah. 26? That's it? Just 26? I think I'm right at 200. Same with Philip Morris. Believe. I believe. No surprises that you have 26 hours, or that I have 200. Kinda, yeah. Alright, let's leave this here. Get oxygen in here. Close that. We can.
Oxygen depleted.
Then we'll make sure we actually got oxygen. We did. Hunger's okay. Thirst is okay. Battery is okay. It is 1850. We'll wait till what, 23? We can do tablets until then. Let's do that. 200 something, yeah. Especially if you've been still continuing on playing it, which I'm sure you have, especially with it recently coming out. I want tablets, so I want inventory. Use. I'll get that. Why not? I put that down there. That way it just moves back and forth between two spaces. Do big crate. I like big crate. Use. Get the explosives. I think that's gonna be our last one. Yep. Blowtorch 3 looks interesting. Faster Growth 2 looks interesting. Large Dome looks interesting. Medium Dome. Grinder 3, absolutely. Lower Withering 2. Yep. And one more. Ooh, that's a hard choice. That's a hard choice. Maybe advanced connectors, because I think that will gatekeep us. Okay. Interactive board. I don't. Oh, the interactive board we can hang up at the base. I'm not going to use it right now, so I'll just move it into here. Put more coils over. Alright. And we'll put that in here. We don't need to take that around with us. Perfect. We'll try to go get the robot parts tomorrow. Still kind of early. Have a helmet on. So since it's early, I want to go upgrade some of our tools. Like our grinder.
Low pressure line.
Yeah. Need to repair. It's not even really broken, but I guess I probably used it like one time. Probably used it like one time. Now we'll upgrade it. Oh, I have to unlock those trees. Whoops. Pick tree. Where is Grinder 3? There's Blowtorch 3. There's Jackhammer 2. Grinder 1. Jackhammer 2. Grinder 2. Jackhammer 3. Grinder 3 is way the fuck down there? Holy high heavens. Alright. I think we can unlock the spectral mode though.
Mechanics, technology access level increase. Mechanics, technology access level increased.
That will help us when...
Mechanics, technology access level increased.
Anything to do with electricity? For the ATV that says... Yeah, we gotta do the top one, so... guess we'll do that.
Electricity, technology access level increased.
More efficient suit battery.
Electricity, technology access level increased.
Then whenever we upgrade again, we'll be able to get the solar panels, hopefully. Good job. Nothing for chemistry yet, and botany. Yeah, oh, we have one skill for botany. Whoops. Tree, botany, refrigerator.
Botany, technology access level increased.
Did we actually plant stuff? Do we have stuff growing? No, we do not. Go grab that real quick.
Equalizing pressure.
I think the thing is still out here. Yep.
New item.
Hopefully the batteries make it through the night.
Warning.
Could do this too. I can turn off the work. No. Turn off the workbench. Turn off the chem lab. Turn off. We'll leave the CO2 scrubber running. There's only one running right now. Yes, only one is running. Well, if it's fine for me to breathe in, answer my question. I will not be planting tonight. Okay. I will plant in the morning. Can't even get in there. That's fine. I'll turn it on for when I can get in there. And we'll open this just to get it all ready. Yeah.
Equalizing pressure.
Okay, we'll just sleep.
Low temperature.
Hey, baby, how you doing? Close that. And we will sleep till... let's see. Till 6... You know what? We'll sleep till then, because then we'll get up with the sun coming up and do stuff. Yeah. Get up with the sun, maybe. As long as the sun tries to come up around that time. Let you know if you want to help. Space Nuts, if you know how to, if you know how to make this multiplayer, we may be able to try it. I'm not opposed to that. Okay. Warning, find shelter.
Low temperature warning. Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
Okay, so we have power now. That one is running. And we need seeds. Potatoes. Potatoes. Where did my... oh, the grinder's still on the bench. Haha. I need to turn it on. I can't
Save
upgrade
power,
it.
75%.
Take it. I will repair that. I don't know how much I've used of it. We will plant our little tomatoes. And then I don't think I have room for both of these in here. Nope, just the potatoes. What was it? Oh, that's getting upgraded. You know what? I guess I'll take the sheets. That way I can put them into another bin somewhere else. You could type that in chat. New bug with crafting vehicle batteries. Printer doesn't consume materials, only ores. Jesus, Jiminy. Steam friends list. If you're already in game, press shift to open tab. Steam overlay. Open a chat with. Open a chat with.
Available point for technological advancement.
1 second to check. Yeah, I guess I could try to get you in here. Let's see. In 1 second. Shift tab. I can only, when I go to your go to Steam and your Occupy Mars, it says watch game or invite to watch. That's my only options. Alright. And we can upgrade that. Oh, you can upgrade that twice. These are probably wilting, and I probably didn't see the message because I got to turn those two on. Yeah, they wilted a little bit, but they'll get back up to health. You can stop wilting, please. Yeah, you're getting what you want. What do you want? Like, that's not turned off, is it? No. And I can't even turn that off. I would have to launch a multiplayer game from the menu. Damn. Yeah, we could definitely do that. I'm up for that. Okay. That bar is rising. I don't know what that bar means, but that bar is rising. Alright. Now they're growing. Alright. Are you done upgrading? And we can upgrade you a second time. Yeah, that's crazy, that crafting bug making the vehicle batteries. The printer does not consume materials, only ores consumed. So is that bug like a benefit or a hindrance? Like, does it hurt you or help you? Because how I'm reading it, it looks like it helps you. Okay, can't do it from that menu. I will take my helmet off. I will eat something. Put my helmet back on. And I'll fill my oxygen real quick. Refill oxygen bottle. Yeah, I know. Close that. We will turn my benches back off. That way it's the most amount of power in there. Alright. Now we'll go out and look for those rover parts. See if they're there. Even though I can't cut it down yet. Because what... I made 4 of those. Yeah, that's exactly how I read that. Exactly how I read that. That it was a benefit to you. Like, sign me the F up. Ooh, we can now make medium solar panels.
Electricity, technology access level increased.
Hold the phone. Yeah, I know this is not a great idea. I'll be fine. Do not do what I do. Or maybe you should. I don't know. Really, you should try to cut these down at night because you risk electrocution if you do that. But I'm a trained professional. No, I'm not. Don't listen to me. You know what? I want to... I'm actually going to set these up, like, out here. Oh, shit. Backwards. Try to build 2 of them for now. Try to build 2 of them. And then this way it will get us a lot more power, especially while we're out doing stuff. Because we're going to need more and more power if we're going to be trying to do... Excuse you. Fine. I'll take down another one. Don't think I won't. I don't know if this is worth it, taking down 3 panels to build 1, but I'm about to see. These small ones are 5. I don't remember what the tall ones are off the top of my head. Big ones are. I was about to say, it needs 109 electronics. That's in my inventory. Alright. It makes 36. And the other one makes 5? Seriously? They're so much better if that's the case. Is that right? 36 and 6? That was like so worth it. So how much does the big one need? 15. So I need to take down another 3 to consider it done because that makes so much more. No, I want the saw. Give me the saw. The saw. Sorry, Toy Story reference. Even though it was the claw, not the saw, but close enough. I do like that you get all your materials back for cutting stuff down. I do like that quite a bit. I mean, I understand both, like, logic thoughts. Like, one, you're getting everything back when you cut something down. And then the other of, you know, sometimes you destroy stuff when you take stuff down. So I get both mindsets, but I appreciate it when I get everything back. And 5. Alright, now how much are we bringing in? Bringing a lot. We're 6, 12, 72, 78, right? Oh, 78, and then, yeah. So, yeah, we're bringing in 96. And we're putting out 100. That is perfect. And then this should be, yeah, that's 3 times as much. So, good. Good. We still have time to go get the rover parts. Great! I probably should plug this up because I've been driving it a lot and it's not charging between my driving. It does have a solar panel on it, but I've been out exploring a lot. This may still be like a failed trip because I don't have the tier 3 grinder yet. And last I was out there, I was pretty sure they were below the frame of the building I had to go to. So this may be a failed mission. Oh, excuse you, here's one of those pen drives that I've been ignoring.
Message.
Open. Oh, what are you? What was that? You used to only get pen drives out of those, not seeds. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Good friend Cinco de Mayo is playing some Hill Divers. Hell yeah. Man, Philip, I would be printing off all kinds of batteries if I could right now. I would just have like a shed full of them. Be like, yeah, batteries for 36 rovers. I don't even know if I can make the truck batteries yet. I'm not sure. I know I've been upgrading a whole lot, so I'm not 100% sure. $78. $39 probably faster. $79. Pretty good land speed record. You come out here and scrap things down. There's a lot of good material out here. That is for sure. Oh, good job. Thought that transition was going to be like rocky and spin me around. Good job. Now everybody cross your fingers, cross your toes. There's Steve Spot's parts are out here. I don't know why the vision is so like, I don't know. Seems like I'm really close to the dash. Try to see where I'm going over all these jumps. Uh-oh. But kind of perfect. The patch was supposed to have fixed the robot according to the patch notes. I mean, that's what it said. That is what it said, but you know what they say too. Open one hand, shit in the other, see which one fills up faster. If not, the next time I come out here, I'm demolishing the whole building. whole building will be gone. Oh no. Well. Meet. Sorry, Rock. Excuse me, pardon me. Get that out of the way. And for all the newcomers in the stream, if you're enjoying this, chaos run, I'm glad you are, and I would appreciate it if you gave that like and subscribe to smash our pass. Alright. Let's see how well this patch worked. Hey, looky here. Perfect.
Inventory full.
That's fine. I got space in my truck. Got space in my truck. I think I think I'm making like an 8-legged dog now. I think that's what's happening. The update worked too well. We mutated the dog from 4 legs to 8 legs. Oh, we got 2 dogs? I'm not going to complain about that. Nope, not going to complain one bit. Alright. I will mark this one as salvage, because we don't need to come back. Alright. And we got 3 TAs up here. Anything others that we can mark? Nope. Alright. So we will go here. Track. Yellow. Track red. And track blue. Perfect. Let's get going, because we still got a little bit of time left in this day. Go get a couple more tablets. I like having everything unlocked, that way I don't have to keep running around. But everything does come in time, so... Free fall. You can take that off the screen. But yeah, the reason my game crashed the last 2 times we tried playing this was my VRAM was overheating on my RTX 3090 FE. I mean, it has a tendency to do that. It's done it in the past. So I put some more thermal paste, I redid the thermal paste on it. That helped the temperatures, and I redid the thermal pads, a couple of them. Again, they didn't really need to be done again. I just did it like, I don't know, 4 months ago. And then I also undervolted the GPU just slightly, so it wouldn't overcook itself. No, I don't need circuit boards. I only need those 2. I will open them all, why not? But I only need tablet. I'll take seeds, but I won't take... What is that? An onion? Oh, a motor. Circuit board, more than likely. Rocket fuel. I guess I'll take the water bottle. I may need it to turn into something. 354 cables. I don't think... Especially, are they power or... I'll take the power ones. Because I'll probably use a bunch, because I'm going to set up that medium solar area a little bit farther away. Okay, what is it? Iron? It's like 1 iron rock? No, I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it. Hey, look, another water bottle. Water bottle. There we go. Now we go to red. Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Lovely Mars atmosphere. Looks like a little outdoor area, which is perfectly fine. Make it easier to run through. Iron. Tablet. Motor. Layout. Layout. What are you? Water cable? Yep, I don't need those. Got too many. Too many of those. I had to drop the render distance and lower my settings to keep from overheating. Yeah, I've had my GPU overheat in the past. I had it like 3 years before I started running into where it would just crash straight. There would be no blue screen of death. It would go straight restart. And I didn't really know what was happening for the longest time. It kept bouncing around from games. I thought for a while I thought it was certain games because like use this as an example. Like I'd be able to play this for hours, fine, and then I'd go try like Red Dead Redemption, and Red Dead Redemption wouldn't run at all. And then I'd come back here and run this fine, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. And, so I thought something would be wrong with like Red Dead Redemption, but then it started to be other ones that I knew were not as graphically intense. And when that started happening, I was like, okay, something else is happening. And I eventually discovered that it was my thermal pads that needed to be redone. Again, at the 3 year mark, like it's almost expected. But I just redid that like I don't know, probably between 4 and 6 months ago. So I didn't think I needed to do them again, but since I was having the issue, I did redo them. Oops. What is it? Soy seeds? Let's go see if I can stack anything. Like, if there's anything in the truck that I have also in my inventory. Negative. What was that? Iron? We'll up that out. Don't necessarily need 17 iron. There we go. I'll get iron elsewhere. But yeah, so I put on some new pads on what I thought was overheating, and then I tried playing Karn, which I had just recently played. Was that a potato? Yeah, we don't need potatoes. We need this one, though. And when I tried to play Karn, it was crashing again, and I was like, okay. Pumpkin? Aww. I bet I can go drop more. Can I just pick it up and carry it? That way I don't have to come back. I don't care about that one as much. Okay. We will have to drop it so we can go in here. We have a decent amount of silicone. There's another potato. We don't necessarily need potatoes. Because we got a whole ream of them, and by the time we'll need more, we won't need that. So we'll trade that out for the pipes. Drop the potato. pick you up. Perfect. Was this the last one? I think so. Yeah. Ooh, question mark. Name. I'll just make it a whole bunch of question marks. Because it means there's something up in like that circle area that I have to go find. Yay. Yay. Maybe I'll go get those. They're relatively close. And if you guys are new and you're wondering why I name them TA and SA, TA stands for tablets that I need to go get. SA stands for salvage I need to go get. If I want to head up and get these two tablets, that's why I renamed them to SA. And untrack you. Track you yellow. Track you red. Untrack you and rename you. Alright. It'll probably be nighttime when we get up there, but it'll be okay. 7 Days to Die does it too? Yeah. Yeah, so I could see that. 7 Days to Die is... Hell, I've not played it for a long time, but back in the day it was even unoptimized. It wasn't very well optimized. And like for me, the 3090, if you let it, it wants to overheat. It wants to turn into a space heater. So like putting an undervolt on it doesn't hurt it. Like I've had an undervolt on it before, and then when I put the new pads on it, I tried it without it, and everything was running fine. So I was like, yeah, screw it. But not much of an undervolt, but just enough to keep things sane, I guess. I know I'll have to turn around, but that's fine. Nothing? No, I gotta go upstairs for that. Okay. Rocket fuel. Battery, I don't think I have the room for you, bud. Sorry. Plus, I already got a decent amount of batteries. What's... rocket fuel? Yep. Yeah, come on. Squeeze in there. That's it? Is that bag?
Warning.
Oh, yeah, the tablet.
Suit power 50%.
That's fine. The power can be at 50%. How do I get out of here? How do I get in here? Through here? Yeah. Yep. Come on. Get in the truck. Alright. My system doesn't do too bad on most games. I have a Ryzen 5900 RTX 3090 with 36 gig, 36 whatever's of RAM.
Low temperature warning.
3600 speed. So doesn't do too terrible. That calcium or yeah, I have that in the truck, but I'm trying to take that because I know I just don't want to use a lot for all said and done purposes. Rock. You know what? It's probably like 1 calcium. I'm not too worried about it. Alright, it's any... oh, we got a couple more. Name. Yay. Name. Yay. Name TA. Is that on the way home? Yeah, that's like on the way home. So name SA, because I'll stop in and grab that one. And we'll stop in and snag that one. Come on, untrack you. Yay. Alright. Go hit that one. Which way is it? Behind us? In front of us? There it is. There it is. So it's probably going to be tomorrow when we get back, but oh well, we'll have more tablets to unlock. And we have a dog to assemble. More tablets and a dog. Excited about that. Is that Spot's been teased? Like, you could say Spot's been teased since like day one of this game. Like, in the prologue, they're like, you can control a dog, and you've never been able to. Never been in the game. Now that's 1.0 and it's in the game, I want the dog. I don't care if it just sits there and doesn't do jack. I want it. I probably have corn, but I'm not going. Just worried about it. Don't need those. We can take that. We will take that. Anything else in here? Don't need that. Take an MRE. That's not bad. Health is fine. Why are you freaking out? Why are you freaking out?
Low temperature warning.
I know. Holy crap. That's so many that I think we're just going to leave them. I'm going to name them SA. We're just going to go out and get those quickly, but I don't want to do them necessarily in the dark. Because you're always fighting the cold at that point. Don't want you green, I want you yellow. Name track red. Name track orange. Name track blue. Name track aqua. I don't know what that is. And name rack black. Like 5 tablets. I mean, I guess we could just stay out and keep hitting these. It's going to be like tomorrow anyway by the time we get back. Yeah, it's already going to be tomorrow by the time we get even back. Or at least like 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning. Waiting for a few years now. Yeah. I got my computer back when like the 5090 Ryzen 5900X and the 3090 had like just come out, so even though it's like 4 years, going on 5 years old, it's holding its own. And the 3090 is just a beast. Just an absolute beast. The only thing I regret is when I bought it, it was the last generation before AMD upgraded. So if I ever want to upgrade the CPU, unless I want to go to like a 5950X, which isn't really an upgrade, I have to get a whole new motherboard and everything. So that's the only thing that I like regret from it.
Warning.
The oxygen tree. I may label this one. That's a circuit board. Lots of circuit boards. Crapola on circuit boards. There's a rocket fuel outside. Yeah, I'm just going to mark this one for seeds. Try to go out and grab that. Just kind of watching my health. That way I don't get too low. Where'd I park?
Low temperature warning.
I know I have a low temperature warning. Consume. And I want to rename this one something. We could untrack that one. Because we got the tablet, so I'll rename it Loot. Name Loot. That way I know I need to come back. Untrack. Okay. Because it had a lot of stuff. 4, 2, okay. I'm just gonna try to go to whatever one's closest next. Seems like a valid plan. I did find shelter. I found shelter in my car. Thank you. Don't you know I'm ignoring the cold? The cold doesn't bother me. Thinking about where I should park on this one. Because this one's all destroyed, so I don't think there'll be too much this way. I think I could probably go around. Yeah, I think this side might be better. This one's going to kind of suck to explore, but...
Low temperature warning.
Hop over. You're not doing a very good job at being a rabbit. Circuit board, don't need it. Motor, I'll take you. Rocket fuel, I'll take you. What was out there? Circuit board. You look at enough of those through the little x-ray thing, and you can kind of gauge what they are. Here's my tablet. Anything else over here? Nope. Okay. See, it's already becoming morning, so almost not even a health risk. I'm running out of suit power, though. That's a bigger problem. So we got 600, 900, 400 wins.
Suit power 25%.
Yeah, I know. I know. You don't have to tell me. I mean, if it gets way too low, I'll just, I don't know, build a solar panel. I think black was the one, like, furthest up this way. Or I will, that's not really an entrance. I will mark the other bases that are up this way for later. 7, it's still freezing. Let's go to the map first. Name. EA, but we're not going to go to that one. We're still far out. The tablets we've already gotten are good enough for now, because it's sure that'll get us far enough. That's another question mark. Name. Just that way I know where those little circles are to go explore later. Those exploring areas used to be like where shuttles and stuff would be. Sometimes like you'd have weird anomalies, which I always thought was just like not in the game yet. Like I saw one that had like weird swirly patterns, almost looks like a portal or whatever. And then I'll untrack this one since I'm here. Z. What are you? Apple seed? I think I already have an apple seed. Ah. Oh, I made it in there really easy. That was pure luck, me squeezing in there like that. Rocket fuel. There's a lot of rocket fuel this time. MRE. There's silicone. I just want the tablet. Nothing else important. Nope. Anything else? Not that I can see. Good. Alright. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you guys are, please give that like and subscribe button a smash or pass. I would greatly appreciate it. I like seeing how many people these kinds of streams please. If you like this kind of content, like I'm sure there'll be more. Like it's been chaos already. And that's usually how my streams go. Whether it be SnowRunner, whether it be this, whether it be anything else. Oh, yeah, I was going in order. Those are 5. This one's closer. The red one behind me was actually the closest. Oh well. So we're not doing it efficient. And if you guys are watching, you're looking for the most optimized way to do things. Didn't we already do this one? Weren't we already here? See. No, we were not. That's a tablet. Like, oopsies. Whoopsies. I got the tablet from the last one, so this is not a redo. What is that? I bet it's a circuit board. Yep, circuit board. What are you? Ooh, lettuce? Well, hopefully I don't need lettuce. Anything out here where the last tablet was? Just a large circuit board. Fine, I don't need that. I don't know, understand why they does such a big like heartbeat in your ear over stamina. I could see it be for health, but not for stamina. Let me unmark this one just so we don't come back. Rack. Okay. Wow, two more. Name. EA. There's a lot up this way, that's for sure. For me going out east and there being like none, and then up here being like hundreds, kind of nuts. I think I already hit this one. I think it just changed to red when I did it. So, yeah, we gotta hit that red one and then that one. Take this track off until I decide to come back out. Just two left. That made it less confusing. I was wondering what happened. Yeah, that's so much cleaner. We could probably take that TA off. That's like 5,000 meters away. Like, I don't know if I'm going out there anytime soon. I guess we'll go to red. They're both about even, but we'll go to red. Red or dead. Now that it's daytime, we can go third person a bit. See the beautiful scenery. I don't see really any radio towers. I saw one off to our left that was far out there. May have even already got it. There, ready. Don't need any circuit boards because we got like 3 boxes of them. So, I mean, if we need more circuit boards, I'll just go hit up bases like to the north because I haven't been picking any up for a while now. But as we have 3 full circuit board boxes of each, I don't think we need any more for a long time. They would have had to introduce a whole lot more into that. I think they did that because so many players complained that there were no circuit boards. They're like their first step in fixing it was they gave us the ability to make circuit boards. And then I don't know, I guess that wasn't good enough. So then they just gave us like 10,000 circuit boards at every location. Like it's nutty. Like, they could actually dial that back. As many places as you have to go for tablets, like they could dial the number of circuit boards we find back. Get them in here. The last one, I might go out and try to get that tower at the top behind this place. Oh, explosion of parts. Have I already been here? Why is everything open? Don't need. Oh, I need water bottles, but they don't stack. Circuit boards, rocket fuel, organic matter. Rocket fuel used to be like super rare too. Like when I was playing on my early access game just by myself, I think I only had like 4 rocket fuel. Like it was uber rare. I think that's all we really need. Oh, is it a motor? It is. Very good. Awesome. So now we can untrack these. And is there any more to home? Nope. But there definitely is a lot we can go out if we need more of them. Basically, just come back up to this area. But I don't want to spend multiple days out, so. My loot goblin makes me pick them up. I have 5 or 6 boxes. If I would have picked every circuit board up, I would probably have 5 or 6 boxes of each type. Like, it's nuts. It's nuts. I haven't picked up circuit board boxes in a while now. Like, I thought it was pretty balanced around the nuclear update. Like, that felt, at least circuit board wise, that felt balanced. Because, like, you would find one, maybe two of the small circuit boards at that first base you went to that has the broken ATV. That was perfect because you got the ATV fixed. I mean, if you got super unlucky, you wouldn't get one there, but that was really rare in itself. And then you were able to find stuff. And then you still had so many tablets you had to go out and find that you would get, you know, two boxes of each and be fine with. And you really wouldn't have to make them if you went out looking. But, like, I would have to bring so many boxes with me to be able to dump them in. Like, I hate leaving them. I wish I could grab them all. I think I've gotten these, but I'm going to double check. I don't know. Maybe these respawn too. I have no idea. Do you respawn, sir? All items collected. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, it was one or two per base. If, like, during this stream, even there was several bases that had 6 or more. I'm like, every time I've gone out for tablets, I've gathered roughly 12 tablets every run. I've done maybe 5 runs of that. So we'll just say 70 runs in total. 70 bases in total. 70 bases times 5 circuit boards each. Like, come on. At what point is this not ridiculous? Alright. Like, I even have 3 circuit board boxes. Oh, that's not me. Never mind. That's what I'm saying. I have 3 on there too. What do you want for messages? Who's messaging me? Oh, it's an mean kind of Xboxes. Cool. Alright, let's go get suit battery, because that's our lowest. You know, one thing I didn't see last night, I didn't see plants wilting, or wilting, whatever you want to call it, because that means we had power throughout the night. I don't know if we'll have power with everything turned on through the night, but that means we had power through the night. Just go kind of top everything up. That way we don't have to worry about it. Then I'm going to save it just on the 100% off chance that, you know, my computer decides to hate me again. This is still dusty. That's not dusty, but that's dusty. I'm okay with that. Because we're working on that. Okay. Fill the oxygen bottle. I know. We can take our helmet off. Oh, that didn't rebind. Okay. Options. Controls. Player. Yes. Vehicles. Players. Let me save it before I do anything. Better. So options, controls, layer, there. Look up, down, now scroll, player, move, rotate, change height of. That's not part. No, I'm looking to take my helmet off. Helmet on, off, pause button. Yeah, pause, replace, pause. There you go. Okay. Options, controls, player, helmet on and off. What about page up? Replace. Page up. Okay, the hotkey for the helmet isn't working. That's fine. We can just eat through the helmet. No big deal. I need more storage. I think we need to expand the base because we're kind of out of storage. We're kind of out of lots of things. How are our plants doing? They're still growing. They're almost. Almost. Alright, let's read our tablets. Well, let's put away our seeds. What seeds we can put away anyway. Power offline. Okay. Of course. I thought I saw the lights change to red. I was like, why? Okay. We had pumpkin seeds. Oh well. Oh well. I guess I'll take the rocket engines to put those seeds up there. Alright. Put the cables up there, that way I just know where they are. Now let's read our tablets. Do that one. Sure, do medium antenna. Use passive compost is nice. Use main HQ. I don't really know like which ones are gonna like gatekeep us from things. It just says access granted. What is that about? Use big antenna? Sure. Automatic rock lifting? That seems later. Let's do battery printing. I guess it double clicked on the jetpack for me. Teleporting vehicles? That sounds cool. Do antenna remote control. Access granted for what? Access granted for what? I didn't unlock everything. Automatic panel cleaning? I mean, if I can get that, I will absolutely get that. I'm not understanding your access. Automatic rock lifting. Too spotty. Okay, we'll need a couple more tablets because some more still coming up, but that's pretty good. Alright. Okay, now let's check out our tech tree to see what we have. Don't really have much. We could try to go build more panels, that way we always have power. And then we could get this Elite Science bench unlocked. Automatic cleaning, that would be cool. We'd have to probably research that from the table, it says? Okay, that's fine. Let's go see about getting silicone.
Equalizing pressure.
Because we'll probably need that for the solar panels. Alright, did we fill up our oxygen battery? Yeah, we did. So our hunger is just the one that's low. We can put that in there. And we can put those in there. Wow, this dude is even full. Alright. I mean, I guess I can just hold on to it. I try to have as much wind as possible, yeah. I think I could do that now that I had unlocked the medium solar panels. I think I noticed I was able to build wind. Yeah, I can build the small wind turbines. So I also like to have different grids. Like I like to have, if I put solar panels out here, I like to put like wind over there. That way, if it gets hit with a meteor strike, it doesn't like destroy my whole base. Let's go look for silicone. Nope. Alright, how do I scan with this? Change tool. Scan with Z. Nope. Q. There we go. That's iron. Alright. We are slow, so let's get in the truck. We'll need to charge this. I keep driving it everywhere. I don't even know if those are lined up. Like, they do not look lined up. I have to cut one down and rebuild it. Alright. What was it for? Aluminum. Aluminum. Calcium. Iron. Iron. Calcium. Silicone. Iron. Aluminum. 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 Iron. 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 Or aluminum. Wow. Aluminum. Iron. Seriously, we got one rock of the silicone? Wow. Two rocks of silicone. Three rocks of silicone. Alright. That should be enough. I don't remember which one's which. I want to see when I can get the mini crusher. What I'll have to do for that. Small crusher. I need... What is this? Materials. So that means I have to scrap things to get materials. Because I believe jackhammering is mechanics. If that's the case... I don't remember if I have a level 1 or level 2 grinder. What do I need for that? Level... mechanics. I'm almost to level 3 mechanics. Blowtorch grinder 1, grinder 2. Alright, let's... You know what, let's get a thing of... Which one was it? Where is my jackhammer? Hello? Did I leave? No, okay, jackhammer's number 1. I thought I left it on the bench. Is this upgraded? It feels upgraded.
Available point for technological advancement.
Yeah, that's the one with the little wrench on it. Yep. Some silicone. One drop of silicone. And that unlocked this one. So those are unlocked. Grinder 2 is unlocked. Jackhammer 3 is not unlocked. Okay. What would be the best one? We gotta get the science bench. So the ATV would be, I guess, the best one to unlock. Because we already have the Jackhammer 2 unlocked. We'll do that.
Mechanics. Technology access level increased.
We'll be able to get the science bench. but anything else will be more. We already have the grinder too, so I guess let's grind things. Where'd I put the truck? Uh oh. Marco! Marco! There it is. Go scrap up this base over here. It needs to no longer exist. Well, I won't be able to do that because I don't have the tier 3, but I'll be able to scrap a lot of it. And then I'll get my other skill upgraded. Alright. It's cutting time. Grindy, grindy, grindy. Perfect. Hopefully this gives us like the solar cells we need, which I mean sure will. So we got 3 solar cells so far. It'd be a little bit better if we could actually grind the solar panels, but these do have solar panels on them. You know, I've unlocked. I guess this is level 2. I'm colorblind, so it's kind of hard for me to see. I know level 2 is orange. Level 1 is yellow. Level 3 is red. It doesn't really look yellow to me. It's not red to me at all, so. I try to have as much as wins. Yeah, read that one. Alright. Random boxes. Alright. Oh, here's some solar panels. Great. Perfection. That's why I like the level 3. If you're not like grinding up a base, it just zips through these. And there are other ways to upgrade stuff, like your pen drives. Those help out if you have the science benches. And this doesn't hurt because we'll need this stuff to upgrade our base. All of the components that we're grinding. I ground a lot of it, so I'm not even going to worry about it too much. Oh, here's some more stuff out here. Got a lot of pipes out of all these. Getting lots of stuff. Got 25 solar cells so far out of just this stuff, so that's really good.
Available point for technological advancement.
Damn right we did. Have you guys seen or do you guys watch Landman at all? I think it's on Paramount. That's a really good show. I think they just finished season 2. We just finished watching the end of season 2 like last night and the night before. It's a really good series if you guys haven't seen it. Like, we watched Tulsa King too, and Tulsa King's really good, but I think Landman is a lot better of a show. A lot funnier, anyway. Alright, grind this up. Alright, perfect. Sun's kind of going down. Yeah. think we should add on to our base a little because we're kind of out of room. We're outgrowing what we need. It's not quite bedtime for at least me yet on here. We can come out this way, and we can come out this way. Not airlocks. Corridors. Short corridor with a window. Now, do you guys use airlocks between your base at all? Like, I could see how that could be helpful, but it also uses more power, so... You guys segregate your base with the airlocks? Let me know. We don't have a garage yet, right? Nope. We could build a dirt bike. Those are just platform. What is that? Oh. Where's... Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the main workshop? Oh, we don't have fuses? That's fine. I don't suppose. Yeah. I've tried to do it both ways. Sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it doesn't. Debating whether I want this here or not. Sure. Let's just put it in. Build this as much as we can. I know when I played with it one time, I did use the airlocks between them. It helped out when I was upgrading the base, like adding rooms onto it. It didn't drop the oxygen as much, but that was several updates ago in early access, so who knows what it does now. I need to upgrade this blowtorch, holy hell. Taking forever. Oh, that went quick. Any more spots? Not that I can see. I don't know which one's better. I put the light on or the light off.
Not enough materials.
I need 1 cement and 9 fuses. Okay.
Warning.
Warning. Dangerous weather in 6 hours. Here's the fuses we need. And we need 1 cement. I think we can print that. One cement. Coming up. One thing I didn't account for is this will have a higher yield on it than in this box. Nope. Inside. I got plenty of open ports. Warning what? Turn you. That's fine. I don't even know if I can build these, but I'm gonna try. I'll help out, I think.
Low temperature warning. Not enough materials.
Low temperature warning. Alright, we can come back. It's almost that time of day anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and eat. Pull our helmet off. Not that we have to. Consume. Put our helmet back on so we don't forget. And I was trying to build wind turbines. Aluminum titanium alloy? What? I don't even know if I can build that. Nope. Not yet. I guess I gotta unlock it somehow. Okay, so I can tear I can tear those down. And then I was building a workshop. Do I have everything for that? Yep. Close enough on time. Let's see how far we can sleep. Till 6:43. Fine, and I'll waste a little bit more time. I'll waste a bit more time. 10 bench? Yep.
Warning.
Yeah, I need to get there. I get easily distracted by like everything that I need to do, want to do. Why are you freaking out? Because I haven't slept and because I'm like dying, but I'm not dying. You're fine. $7.26. Okay. Give it a few more minutes. Give it up to 23:45. Drink water. Good enough. Pretty soon, maybe when we put in this workshop, we'll put in a bed so we can actually sleep like a normal human being.
75%.
Yeah.
Suit power 75%.
Watch out, tornado. And watch out, dust devils. And okay. Probe signal. Okay.
Oxygen depleted.
Fill my oxygen. Did the oxygen actually fill? It did. 2 batteries. Okay.
Alert.
Alert what? Did I sleep through the storm? I sure did. So do I have the air check on me? Nope. We'll put that in number 1, I guess. CO2. CO2. Ugh. Ugh. Something just happened. Alright. Open that up. Number 1. Clean you off.
Available point for technological advancement.
Oh, and electrical. Nice. These are still like behind what? That rock? They're not producing probably anything right now. Right? I don't know. I don't know if we can tell right now. That I might have to rethink this. Might have to rethink where these are. I thought they would be in a good position, but they don't seem to be in a very good position if they're still in the shade. Like, let's see if they're... No, it says 36, even though there's shade on them. Okay, I guess I'll just have to keep an eye on it. Can't make these right now, so I'll just take them down. Good enough. I'll leave them like there, but not there. Clean these off. That way we have the most amount of power, because I still think we need a lot of it. Alright. Go clean off the water thing. That'll be 5 more power. Oh, I think we're okay on power. But alright. Plants are wilting. How much power does it need? 43. In use required to use 6. What? It only needs 43 right now. We'll give it 60 just to say it's 60. So why aren't you getting... It needs 5. In use 43. To use 16. That help? Let's output use. I'm not understanding the to use part. In use required supplied. So it's getting 96, and okay, that makes sense. And I'm outputting 60. So 60 should be coming in. And 43 should be going out. Does that mean I have a buffer of 16 over? I'm guessing that's exactly what that means. So my plants should not be wilting at that point then. They're not wilting. Okay. So it must have just been like a power, spike or something. But now I can move them over. But now that means I have another problem that I don't have. I guess I'll have to move them over one by one to gain more botany points, right? Botany. Yeah, I don't have any more botany points, so now I probably do. I'll just do this painstaking
for technological advancement
process of moving them one by one. Then I should be able to maybe get the little box to move them over, which will be helpful. I like the little box moving plants around. Farming in this game is actually one of my more enjoyable things to do. Don't know why. It is. I do like that they evened out the boxes, like during early access. This box did not equal that box, and it didn't equal 2 of those boxes. Like it just wasn't even. I guess I could leave that open because I can plant more. Do I have the planter on me? No, I probably don't. Is it in here? It is. Okay. So are these... Oh, nope. Put that in. Are these still growing? Oh, I need to turn it on, don't I? Now they're growing. So they're 50% grown. Okay. So now I can use this to grow more. Not really, but sure. So we can make food and everything. I'm just going to grow regular potatoes. I know we can genetically modify them to be like super potatoes and superfoods. But until then, that's what we'll do. What's the... Okay, so the temperature's okay since we built that. I think... I'm going to turn this one off. Since they make the same power, it's just I was trying to speed up the oxygen production in here. Start. We'll tear this one down. And I will build a storage chest over here, because I think we could use it. Storage cabinet. Which is going to use power, so we probably should go work on making more power. I'm sorry, 18 wasn't it? Oh, in the... yeah, in this box? Yeah, it was like 18 and then 12. So it was like... the math didn't math right. Ever. And then even like when this went into the large like beds in the greenhouse, that didn't like equal right. Which I understood like the moving up to a bigger like from that to the little side like the garden area. I understood that better than I understood like small plants to medium plants. Because like the big dome didn't equal right, but that's fine. All right. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. But let's... Electricity... Yeah, I guess they just look weird, but they are... level. Did I go down further? Nope, that's it. Okay. Should have enough for 2, maybe?
Warning.
Yeah, I should have enough.
Poor tool condition. Repair it at the
I
workshop
know.
table.
I need to upgrade it too, but... hopefully I can get these built before I need to upgrade it.
The tool is not suitable for use.
Darn.
Repair it at the workshop table.
Fine, you win, game. You win. We'll go upgrade it at the tool table, wherever. At our workbench. Give me here.
Low pressure warning.
That's fine. I don't know why you keep telling me low pressure warning. No power. Alright. Turn that on. I don't need that one on. That one can stay off. Still I need it. And repair it. Then we'll also upgrade it, because I think we can. Mechanics. Or maybe not. Blowtorch 2. Oh, we can't upgrade it. Interesting. What can we unlock with mechanics? Can't get to the science bench yet. Got the methane tank. We need the freestanding tanks. Why can't I do that? Oh, do I have to have the well extension as well? I mean, that kind of makes sense. I want the small crushers, so what do we have to do here? Rubber vulcanization? Okay. I don't know what I need for that, but okay. You're still repairing. Alright. Okay. Turn you off. What are you, 5? Okay. What else is 5? Turn that one off because we're not even using it right now. That'll be 4. I mean, that kind of works. Retarded way. Take. Alright. Rubber vulcanization. What do we need for that? Plastic pellets and sulfur. I not know if I have that.
Equalizing pressure.
Alright. Use, let's see. Give you 70. You're using 48. Using 5. So output is max 75. And we're getting in 100 right now? Okay. We're about to get more. 5. Plug you in, run you out this way because we're about to have this one built. If you guys are enjoying my chaotic mess, please give that like and subscribe button to smash or pass for me. Greatly appreciate it. Goes a long way. I promise to hand out free cookies and cake in the future. Or I might eat them all. Either way. You just have to wait and see. That should be 136 now coming in. We'll say 200. Be overkill. 168 coming in now. I wonder if we can build one more battery on here. Nope. I would have to tear it all down and slide it out. That's fine. Because I can also run it over to like another battery bank somewhere else. But now we should have plenty of plenty of power. I can talk. Yep. Alright. So now we can... I don't know if I put the silicone box in this one. So since you know a lot about the game, Philip, do you know where to get plastic pellets from? For the rubber vulcanization? That doesn't seem like it would be something that comes from rocks. Sulfur might be, but not the plastic pellets. Don't know where that would come from.
Equalizing pressure.
We'll grind up another base, I guess. It comes from the chem bench as well. Everything comes from the chemical bench. Science bench. Okay, another retarded question. Which one is the science, the chem bench? Because they all say science bench on them. Polymer synthesis. Rubber vulcanization. Not a bench I can already build, is it? Workstation 3D, bed. Chem lab. Oh.
Equalize low pressure warning.
So we get plastic pellets from doing something. That makes sense. Okay. So we need methane and okay. 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 Thank you. Yep. I'm a bit slow this one. I've not had to use that bench, so we need to work on getting. We need the pump unlocked. We need saboteur and water electrolysis. I think I can do the water electrolysis. I need water. Pretty sure I need water for that. I don't know, but I think I do. H2O, H2O, darn. Might have one in the truck. If not, I think I have one in that storage chest side. Maybe. Not, I know a couple bases that would have it. H2O. Let's put you up there for now. I have so much stuff in my inventory. Crazy. Alright. Fill water bottle. Fill water bottle. Fill water bottle. Fill water bottle. Water bottle. Alright. Now I think we're cooking with gas.
Equalize low pressure warning.
Philip over there just watching me struggle. I see what you do, Philip. I see what you do. Water, whatever, something. Set recipe. Start reaction. Alright, while that's going, let's put some things in this storage. Put the fuses in here. Let's fill up the CO2 bottles and put them in there. Fill that up. Fill that up. Even though we have less panels now to spray off. And we put that in there. And we should be able to put the seed and cedar. Yeah, I planted seeds. I just lose my mind. Losing my mind. Put the potatoes in there, put the cedar in there, jackhammer back up. Okay, inventory looks so much cleaner now. That helps my OCD-ness. Alright. So let's go build a bed. While we wait and ADHD kicks over and just randomly do something else. Our first bed. Now we can sleep in here without having to go outside. Awesome. Yeah, that's all we need for now. Sure. Alright. Are you still going? Nope. Collect. Alright, and now we need the saboteur, carbon dioxide bottle, and 4 hydrogen. What did I just get? Okay, so that should have given me 8 hydrogen, the 2H. Right? Yeah, it gave me 8 of those. So I just need the CO2 bottle. I got that. Saboteur unlocks in printer after you complete unlock. Yeah. I do like that you will let me struggle. That's the kind of help that I like, though. I'm just giving you a hard time. I do like those like solo hunts. Like, hey, maybe you should look to your left, you dumb fuck. Yeah. Kind of interesting that like waivers, like up and down, up and down. I do like that you sent me a comment that you don't need to know, you don't need the tablet to look up the recipe if you know what your parameters and your input is. I do think that is cool. Would I ever know that? No, I wouldn't ever know that. But I think that's cool. And if you can hear my dogs in the background, I apologize. They're absolutely losing their minds right now. Why? I have no idea. $88, $91, $93. Hut, hike. Alright. So the well extension unlocks. Yay. So that means now we can go build it. It's getting late at night again.
Equalizing pressure.
I should have built this up higher. Let's see. Well, resources. What does up higher look like? I mean, I guess it's fine on the ground. I'm just being baby about it. I'll need 2 cement. Does it matter which side? Do it, we'll do both. We'll need 4 cement. Yep. Cement, please. 4. I mean, how many can I do? I can do 2. That's fine because that will give us half of it. So we'll have to go cut a whole bunch of things. Or build a whole bunch of things, but cutting things is easier. Because I want... What is that? Oh, yeah, we'll need the... hydrogen? I do that all the time. I print stuff, don't take stuff. I'll need one of these processes. So bright. Like, the flashlight is really bright, but then it's also really dark. Okay. The saboteur and tank is needed. Okay. I did build that the right way. It's not going to pump out this way, is it? I hope not. And tank. So I need, again, 1 more cement and 3 steel and several steel plates.
Suit power, 50%.
Yeah. Alright. Let's recharge. Thinking about building the battery cabinet thing, too. That would be helpful just to, like, grab batteries and swap them out.
Equalize low pressure warning.
That would be a help. Low pressure, but I can take my helmet off
Oxygen source external.
and sleep. And we can now sleep longer than we could before. We'll sleep to 7:30. Then we can upgrade stuff. Or do stuff. Now we get our sleep in. If you guys have been enjoying, please smash and pash that like button and subscribe button. That greatly appreciates. We recently just hit 100 subscribers, which was awesome. I think I was supposed to like show you the night sky or something, but it was very dark. Significant pressure. I know it drops every night, and I'm really hungry. So let's eat. Sure. I wasted like 1 food point. That's fine. These are at 25% growing. These are at 97, 96. Nice. Do we have botany points? We have 1 botany point. We have the small crate, but we also have the food processor. Hard choice. What is our food status? We got 43, so the small crate wins.
Botany technology access level increased.
That's what that does. I could have got the seed machine too. That's alright. Jesus. Age Christ. I hope. That shouldn't have killed me. I really hope it like auto-saved when I slept or something. If not, like, it's been a while since we saved. Been a minute since we manually saved. If not, I might have to look for the autosave because that shouldn't have killed me because that outside door is locked if you don't have your helmet on. Not so much the survival capsule. Okay, cool. It saved. So, eat and put our helmet on. You dumbass. And we just checked the plants. We just checked that. We will unlock that plant again.
Botany
there we go.
technology suit pressurized.
And now we'll go
Low temperature warning.
Look for silica. Actually, I have some in the truck. Do I not? I think I do. I think I have some in the truck. Press R. I'm not stuck. The truck's just slow. Yeah. That works. Perfect. Inventory. Shove you in there. What did I need silica for? Concrete? What? Whatever. I can make 3. I mean, okay. I do know where a calcium rock is. Inventory, take that. Didn't I need to make inventory? I think I need steel sheets. I need some sheet. I think it was steel. Not sure. Oh, we could build the robot too. Forgot all about the robot. Wonder what the robot even does. Come on, build you up. Okay. Uh-oh. Plants are wilting. That's fine. 6. I just didn't want it running underneath. Oh, now I have to run it around. Aw. That's dumb. Isn't there a way to wind it up? I have an idea. Nope, I want to cut it. Maybe I can just run it underneath the ramp. Because I don't like the idea that it runs, like, in front of the base. Yeah, that'll look better. Oh, don't need night vision, but that's okay. Corridors, nope. Airlocks, ramps. Don't need night vision right now. Alright. There we go. Methane. So now it's building that. I guess the bigger question is, how do we get a methane bottle? Press and hold to replenish methane? Well, I don't have any methane bottles, so that could be a problem. You should be able to fill it from here. The fact that you can't is kind of nuts. I don't know where you'd fill it inside either. I guess you just take it there and have it in your inventory and do that.
Low pressure warning.
What was I doing in here?
Oxygen 75%.
I built the tray. Now I can't do anything with these. Can I? I don't know. Oh, they do stack. They'll probably, excuse me. They stack in things of 3. Am I supposed to do something with these? I don't know. Equip. How do I put them in my hand? I know. Just drop them. Didn't I drop both of them? I did. Oh, they're there. Oh, they're not done growing yet. I just looked at them and I thought they were done growing. I'm special. Alright, let's go, go to another base and cut stuff, I guess. Or Spot. Let's see if we can't build him. There's so much stuff in my inventory. Do these O2 bottles for now. And the H2O bottles. Try to make room for all of Spot's parts. Probably need 4 legs. Arm actuator. Uranium rod. Okay. Will they give us all parts? Collect. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Well, I've collected all of Spotty. Now, how do I assemble them? What if I drop it on the ground? No. I have a feeling it's just going to pick it back up again. Spotty, my boy. Am I supposed to do something special with you? So I think I have all the parts. Oh, that makes a little bit more sense. Nope. Okay, everything's in my inventory. Cables, that, torch. Leg, uranium rod, healing arm. Okay. Nope. So left click puts it in your inventory. Right click puts it on the ground. Doesn't look very attached. Okay, what about the uranium rod? Nope. Don't think that's how it goes. Forward. Okay. Body of the robot. Articulating arm. I wonder if we have to, like, have them in our inventory. Okay. What about build? Garage? No. Corridors? No. Main HQ? No dog. Living? No dog. Food? No dog. No. Wait a minute. There's a heavy rover on the map? Excuse me? Track. Red. 5,000 things that way. I wonder if it's usable. But how do we get Scotty to work? Body or whatever. How do we get the robot to work? He's in a million pieces. I want him fixed.
Available point for technological advancement.
What if I put it on the ground and try to use the blowtorch on it? I also... That didn't do anything. I need the blowtorch in my hand. Where'd it go? Oh, yeah.
Available point for technological advancement.
That's not doing anything. I have one other option, I think. I'm going to try to build him on the workbench.
Low pressure warning.
Assemble. Uh-oh. No, I didn't lose it. Some of the things used to be locked behind this 3D printer. I wonder. Blueprints, living, nope, main, have 3D. I don't have any of the resources because I've moved them all to the truck. Of course I did. It'll be closer to put. I think you only need one of his bodies. Because here's 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. There's all of. Okay. Let me put these in here, get them out of my inventory, and go get more of the parts out of the truck.
Equalizing pressure.
I wonder if you build them in the 3D printer. That's kind of what I'm wanting, the big one anyway. We can pull that out, that can go to 4, that can go to 2, that can go to 1. Take all of those parts, take the plates.
Low pressure warning. Not enough materials.
I'll need rubber for this and aluminum plate. Okay, you crazy Anna. Did that like rubber vulcanization where I needed plastic pellets, and how did I get I get plastic pellets from. I know how to get plastic pellets. With methane.
Pressure.
Don't quite know how to build methane. Or I don't know how to fill a methane tank. there no such thing as methane tanks? Maybe we just have to. Maybe there is a secondary source on the side. I thought it was for CO2. Is this for methane? It's green. Oh, it's oxygen. Okay. So carbon dioxide bottle, oxygen bottle, water bottle. I don't see a methane bottle. Rover oxygen tank. So why is there a methane tank if we just make methane out of CO2 and water? Eh? I am so confused. Like, what sense does that make? You get that out of CO2 and... Okay. You say so. Like, my head is so broken. Like, if that's how it, yeah. My head is so broken on that one. Of like, why we need a methane tank if we can't fill a methane bottle with methane? But instead you make methane from other two things, and it looks like a solid. Methane's not a solid. I mean, I guess maybe it can be at a certain temperature, but I don't know.
Low pressure warning.
How much methane did I need? Parts? Yeah, that's. I mean, that's kind of how I thought it. And that was for the rubber vulcanization, right? Now I need 2 methane. For plastic pellets. Okay, I have 1. So did it just... That was for the jetpack fuel? Time-lapse? Okay. Well, here's another oxygen bottle. You know what, then Spotty's gonna go over here for now. I might look him up, see what I have to do, because I really don't know. CO2, O2, H2O. I'm just going in circles at this point.
Pressure.
I don't like that I have to keep running all the way out here to use this little 3D printer thing. Methane. I mean, it says I still have to, so... Printing, methane... CO2 and water. Well, I have 1 CO2 tank. Is that what it's wanting? You would... should say 1 then. Unless it's still using it for my inventory. The world may never know. But for everybody who's here watching, I greatly appreciate it. This is fun. Trying to figure out this science bench is a pain, but it's just because I've never used it. Nope, still have a CO2 bottle, so then, like, I don't know. Like, does that count? It does count. So where'd the other two come from? Water and CO2. I wish it would give me the bottle back at least. Okay. But I have the methane to at least do it once. Did I collect it? Yep. I needed a second ingredient. I've done forgot what it needed. Okay, I guess not. Start reaction. Supposedly I can print these bottles with something. I don't know if I have that way unlocked shit or not. Electricity. I can do this. That science bench. What else could I do? Nothing. Nothing I need over here. The large batteries. I could do. Getting that. Could do the battery rack. Oh, what does that need? Aerospace alloy. Another fun project. One of them, I will get the science bench because those can be useful.
Technology access level increased.
That stopped the reaction? No. Okay. And yeah, I have some titanium. I have a CO2 bottle. So I actually could do that one. I don't know how to print a CO2 bottle, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I still feel like they should allow you to get a methane bottle and fill it. Especially if you can have a tank of it. That's each their own, I guess. Hey! Take that. What in the hell did I need that for? Sulfur. Okay. Makes rubber. Why I need rubber, I don't know. Pure silicon, sulfur. Okay. Sulfur, I think. And rubber pellets. Select a recipe. Set recipe, start reaction. I know I need one rubber for the printer, so that will be helpful. We'll see if we can build more of that. Nope, I need aluminum plates.
Equalizing pressure.
I forget how many aluminum plates I need. Aluminum. I hope it doesn't need aluminum titanium plates. It can make 3. Then that's what I'll make. That's what I'll make. This makes it more interesting, needing to build different things for different reasons. Steel plate, aluminum plate. Okay. Because at this point of the game, before this little bench, I used to kind of be able to fly through it. Okay. Got that. Oh, I had just enough. Awesome. Can we build Spotty now? Scotty, Spotty, whatever his name is.
Suit power, 75%.
Well, we could build the parts of them if we had that unlocked. We could build the helicopter. I'm not seeing them. I'm not 100%. Unless it's like in a science bench, maybe? Maybe that's how what we need to put them together? I am uncertain. So what are we needing to do? We need materials. So we'll... Because I want to get these two unlocked. I need the vulcanization for the leveling corridors, okay. And then the standard corridor, and then I can get the small crusher. I need 2 points for that. In order to get that, we need to go grind a lot of stuff. So I will leave some of this here, because we're going to be getting a lot of parts by grinding stuff. Leave, like, all of that. Sulfur, we can put in there. I guess we can put this in here. Put the water bottle, I guess, on this side. And we'll sleep. We'll get up. It probably won't let me sleep because I'm dehydrated. And I just put all my parts up, or otherwise I would have built just a water tank. Yeah, I know, but it won't let me sleep, I'm pretty sure. Plants are wilting, I know, because I'm drinking all the water. Sorry, that was dark. I should have turned the light on for you guys.
External oxygen detected.
Alright. And sleep. Sleep until, we'll say 7. Because we're gonna run around here, eat, get our oxygen, and then we're gonna go out to cut things. Alright.
Oxygen, 50%.
Yeah, we're fine. Oh, I see. It's like doing a pan. I mean, maybe they'll fix it. It used to pan from the outside. It was like panning like right above my body. Oxygen. Fill
Oxygen
oxygen.
depleted.
And hunger will eat. Ticker on off. 1 is fine. And I will repair the tool. We'll repair it. That way I don't have to worry about repairing it out in the field. Although I do have the repair kits still on me, so I don't think I can upgrade it. Nope. Alright. That should be good. Turbo jack.
Equalizing pressure. Low temperature warning.
Charge it like this. Plants are wilting again. I know. But I was wilting without power. So, plug you in. I know I'm taking some damage. That's all fine. I'm gonna go cut things up. Where would be the closest bases to do this? We've already done that one. We could go check out that rover and cut up bases along the way. Well, that's a plan worth doing. Because I need to know if that rover is any good. I have found rovers in the early access that you could not drive. I've also found containers that go on the rover that you could not use. So, but you can track this. And I don't know why you'd be able to track it if I can't drive it. That's my biggest reason of why I think I might be able to do something with it. It looks like it's in the air as well, which is fun. I'm not sure why I'd be up in the air. There's a tower. I may have gotten it, I may have not. Really far. It's 5,000 kilometers. Kind of far. But we're leaving early, so we'll have plenty of time. As long as we don't keep running into rocks like that, we'll be fine. There were bases like this way, but I haven't seen any yet, so... All items collected. Okay. That's fine. I should have checked the map. I wanted to kind of do both at the same time, but... each their own. Like, I don't want to say the rover is a big priority for me, but it's highly interesting, so we'll go with that's the main objective. Maybe we'll hit the bases on the way back. Maybe we'll hit them on the way back. Oh, push my back out. Oh, dear heavens. Good thing we don't take damage from running into stuff. But it does stop us in our tracks. Almost need to make the dirt bike, although the dirt bike is a lot more dangerous to use. What? I wonder what's... I don't know. Which we know this spotty stuff is kind of bugged at the moment. How are you going to get the truck back? I honestly don't even know if the rover is drivable. So... Because like I said, I have found rovers... It was during the early access, but I have found rovers that looked identical to the rover you build out in the wild before, but you could not interact with them. They didn't look damaged, they didn't look scuffed. They looked completely usable other than the fact that they were not usable. So, like, this might just be a wild herring. I only noticed it when I went to the map. I clicked on vehicles, and I could track my truck, I could track the ATV I have found in this heavy rover. And this heavy rover is out farther this way than I have ever been. I don't know what I'm hitting in the ground that makes me bounce up in the air like that. So, could this just be how you wanna? Yeah, not. I knew what you meant. I mean, if you look at the ground and you look at where the heavy rover says it is, another question is how am I getting the heavy rover down? I mean, gravity may help it, but right now that's really high off the ground. Really high off the ground. Now it's not. So now it just kind of loaded in that area. Like, I would have taken the ATV, but the ATV would have taken at least twice as long to get out here. I mean, I could have probably built an ATV too. Like, that's also a possibility. Those are bases that I have not been to. Hold the phone. Diverting route. Need tablets. Tablets trump rover. Wow. Holy. SA and then copy that. There's so many out here. Should be able to hit all these and still get to the truck. The truck is red, so we'll put that as yellow. Put that as orange. Blue. White. Black. And then I'm at this one right now, right? Yeah, I'm at this one, so we'll just rename that one, and then I can see those three. I'll just name these TA. I don't know if I'll get to these. Name. Name. That's so many buildings, though. I don't know what that is out there. Oh, iron. I don't care about iron. Those all looks like circuit board. That's seed. The rest look like circuit boards. Not even gonna worry about them. Wait, we didn't get the tablet, did we? Was there a tablet? Do we have a tablet? No, we don't. Where was it? There you are. Biggest thing we needed to come in there for. And almost didn't get it. I still may even go look at that viewer after these two, because it interests me that much. Don't know. Although it doesn't take too long to like hit these up. Get fuel, especially with an empty inventory. Like, I have crap in my inventory right now. Open. Open. Rock. Open. Open. Tablet. Open. Oh, I haven't been in this space in a long time. I actually like the layout of this base. Oh, I kind of wish you could build it. Like, I just find it cool. Like, having like 2 or 3 levels. Is that like 1 silicon rock? Yeah, it is. I probably shouldn't have been worried about it. That's okay. Alright. Yeah. I think that you can cut your way out of it, but I don't want to try to jump out and risk falling to my death. Another silicon rock? Or we already picked one up. And we got the tablet when we first walked in here, so that's okay. I don't think there'd be anything in here, but we'll double check. Yeah, no. There's nothing. Nothing in there. There are so many bases like right here. Kinda crazy. Usually all the stuff is on top of here. Everything gets over there. Yep, that's where the tablet is. Anything else? Nope. Wow, nothing? Just a tablet? One circuit board? First base with only one circuit board as other than the tablet. That's a first. That's definitely a first. At least in this playthrough, it definitely is a first. And to think I came out to grind stuff. If the heavy rover is true, one good thing about the heavy rover is you can sleep in the heavy rover. You can't sleep in the Cybertruck. There's a bottle, looks like outside. No, maybe in here. What is this? Oxygen bottle? I guess. No other circuit board. Calcium? Yeah. Hmm. You are these still active? Interesting. Am I going to get nuclear poisoning by cutting them down? Because these are supposed to be nuclear. I mean, I'm getting aluminum titanium alloy, which I didn't know how to make. Apparently, I can just find it. I still need the tablet from this area. I'm getting things that I probably can't make for a while. And it didn't hurt me. Uranium rod and electronics.
Inventory full.
Yep, my inventory is full. Okay. Is this one base that does not have a tablet? Definitely not inside. Do I have any room in the truck to put stuff? Oh, thank heavens. Put that in there.
New message.
Oh, it drops the hood when you get in. That's cool. But so far, this one has not had a tablet, unless it's on one of these. And I just didn't see it. I'm hitting Z, right? Yeah. There's the rock. And it's not out there. This one does not have a tablet. Okay. Oh, yeah, it is. I almost missed it. I was about to say, this is the first base that doesn't have a tablet. I would have been super shocked by that. Select all. And yes, I want to cut these down because I've not seen this at any other base. And it gives us stuff that we can't get anywhere. Except for one of these things. And it's not hurting us, so. If it gives us rare stuff, then I'm all for it. We were supposed to be cutting things down to raise that level up anyway, so even better. Yeah, you know what, just toss it all in. Fine. It's fine. Alright. So we got the black one done. White's next. The other one's 500 meters away. Yep. Looks kind of like I'll hit white, blue, then red. Then we'll get the last two. I may have to repair the rover too. I might have to like bring a battery to it. I am.
Available point for technological advancement.
I'm really curious as what this rover will entail. That will be cool if we gotta like bring batteries or bring stuff to it. That'd be really cool. Kind of like so, like you had to bring get a circuit board for the ATV you found. You had to unbury the Cybertruck that you find. So having to do something with or for the rover would not be uncalled for. There's a tablet. There's a bag of food inside. I'll go grab that and we'll call this one completed. Because these bags of food that you find are better than what I'll be able to make whenever I can make it. Everybody who's still hanging out, lurking in the background, I greatly appreciate you guys. Hopefully you got it thrown up on a second monitor, playing as I play away. And I will take it, because I'll grab that on the way out. Here's a glass plate or something. Another silicon rock, might as well. Hopefully this part's not too terribly dark, because I don't like turning the flashlight on. Oh, all the time. I'll grab them. I can always drop the rocks. Looks like everything that way, though. This room is cool, too. I wish you could... I think you can build a room like this, actually. Alright. Grab this, and be on the way. I'll hit the rover. Sun's going down. I'll hit the rover now. I was debating whether I should go get the other couple tablets or not. We got orange and yellow left to do. New foods and cooking are okay. Yeah. So, like, in the early access, I know you could make, like, you could get the superfoods. Like, you could mix them together and... Shit, that's a rover. It doesn't have the tank on the back. And this is at a base, so we'll scout the base real quick. Tablet already. Anything else? Oh, lots of stuff over here. Lots of rock. Checkerboard. Food. Come on. Open. These like you kind of like stop at for a second to like get them to register or something. I don't really understand. Big door. A Marie. Medkit. Deed of some sort. And nothing's in there. It's just a working rover?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid you can't do that.
Do what? Not suitable conditions for changing the helmet. I know. I know it's not suitable. The board doesn't look right.
Oxygen source, external.
And we got half battery. Okay. And we can sleep here. So then I could either take that back or this back. I can't build it yet. And I don't think I can build any tippers yet. Because, like, wouldn't I still... So the rover won't help me without a tipper. And I have not seen a tipper that I could use. Okay. So... Everything, all my other conditions are fine.
Suit power, 75%.
I'll come back to it and sleep and maybe grind up some bases on the way back. What did I leave a seed or something over there? Yep. See if I can't store some of this. I was able to store a lot of it. I can store silicon too. Put those down there. Okay. So I need yellow and orange. But yeah, so with the small crusher, I can use the truck because I can load the small pieces in the back of the truck and use the small crusher. I mean, even though even though we found the rover doesn't have a tipper, so it's like basically useless. Essentially, because without a tipper, like what would you really do with it? There are cargo boxes sometimes, but I don't think there's any cargo boxes that you'd be able to find in the world. I'd be really surprised by that.
Warning.
More surprised that we didn't need to do anything for it. I'd have rather had it come with a tipper and like say needed to print batteries for it, or not have the oxygen capability or something like that, or repair it in some means. But just to be able to like hop in and drive it away, like I think that's a bit kind of OP. Other than it not having a tipper, of course.
Oxygen, 70, low temperature warning.
Yeah. Go hit orange up. And we could just drive back through the night as well. But there's so many bases around here, we need to gain that other experience. I'm thinking I might just sleep through the night. Because everything else is kind of fine. Z. There's something out there. All the rest of those are circuit boards. Okay. Circuit board. Circuit board. What was out here? Only more mark. Okay.
Low temperature warning.
I know. So since we're like 5,000 meters from base, I'm just going to go sleep in the heavy rover. That is a nice feature of it. Like, if anything, if I am able just to like print off a box for it, a tipper, eventually, I may just bring the broken ATV out here, even though it would take like forever for me to do that. And just leave the broken one out here. I may just do that anyway at some point. Just to have this back at the base, because I don't use the broken ATV.
Oxygen source external.
So now I can just sleep here. Is that... Yeah. Train light controls. Okay. Sleep until... 740 is fine. Leap. But kind of nuts that they just give us a heavy rover. Wild. Wild. Dangerous weather in 6 hours. Who knows? I don't know what time that came in. I'm not gonna worry about it. Hunger. We can eat ones. Too bad it would be our biggest problem, really.
Low temperature warning.
Yeah, yeah. We gotta mark this base off. Actually, we gotta kind of mark all of them off. Heavy rover, but this is a base. For salvage. Question marks. Name. I'd rather use the rover for searching bases even without the chipper. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking I might just bring the broken ATV out here, even though it'll take kind of forever. SA and then track with yellow. Track white. Track white. Track white. Track white. Track white. I just don't want to take the rover right now and do like the space hopping that we've been doing. I need to rename that instead of new pin. Oh, I guess the weather, severe weather is still incoming. Okay.
Warning.
Oh, in 3 hours. Okay. So we'll go ahead. Oh, holy shit. I don't know what I hit to do that, but okay. I wish I was recording that. That was funny. Oh, come on, get off the rock. I don't want to have to reset you, because who knows what you reset to. Austin Powers singing this right now. Again. Yeah. And the recording portion of my OBS crashed a while ago, so I didn't get that on recording. Unfortunate. That was funny. We got a lot of tablets just because all the bases were stacked on top of each other. Like, that's kind of wild. I don't even know if we need that many tablets. Like, in the early access one, you got to a point where you could collect too many tablets. Radar. Another question mark area. I'm not going out there. I'm not going up there. Okay. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. We'll hit up outside when we go outside. Power cable.
Inventory
Take if we
full.
can. Okay. We won't take that. Just one aluminum. We can drop that. I know we have it in the truck, but we could drag it over too. But that's okay. Well, I can carry it. Might have room. Maybe. If not, oh well. Or we'll drop something silly like silicon. And 3 silicon? Yeah, we can. Fine. Back out of here. Drop this H2O bottle. Grab the silicon. Drop silicon.
Inventory full.
Move H2O. I should have moved the bottle when I had it. Okay. Food and compost. And then I'll go make sure I have like the screws and bolts and stuff in my inventory instead of like water bottles. And I'll start grinding things down. Because bottles don't stack, everything else does. Okay. Good enough. Let's do solar panels because we can't build oh, we could do the wind turbines now because we found those nuclear things which gave us the aluminum titanium alloy, whichever. But we could at least build some wind power. It would help a little at night.
Warning.
Dangerous weather conditions in 1 hour. I wonder what kind of conditions. Which your vehicles usually protect you from, so not too worried about it, really. Watch it be something that the vehicle can't protect me from.
Available point for technological advancement.
Yep, we need 2 points though. Or 3 points. 2 or 3 points.
Suit power, 50%.
Mm-hmm. But it's fine. Fine, it's fine, I promise. I'm glad I decided to stream this game. I went back and forth on whether I should or not. So far, I've been really happy with it. I hope you guys have been too. Hope you guys have really enjoyed this. Not exactly sure when. I know it's coming to the end of the stream because I can smell food cooking and my belly's getting hungry. I think we're doing pork chops tonight. Which is good. Good, good, good.
Warning.
Tornado. Fun. Where? Ooh, like right the fuck there. Holy shit. Holy shitsicles. Like on top of me. Holy fuck. Yeah. Well, it wasn't quite on top of me, but close enough. I'm gonna like. Oh, I can't save it during a severe storm. I should have saved it before. I think it's cool that the tornado has lightning in it. Pretty neat. It's pretty neat. The only reason I'm not outside is because I know that it can pick you up and throw you. And I don't know exactly how close you can get to it when it does that. If I had saved it right before, I would have done it for science. 2 titanium, 1 aluminum, 1 CO2. What's that recipe for? Because like I say, I don't know them off the top of my head. Is that for the titanium, aluminum unlock or whichever? Is that what I was talking about? Because I know we can like unlock it and do it. Alloy, yeah. I have all of those unlocked via the tablet. I'm not too worried about that because I didn't want to cheat and look it up. Um, but when I cut down those uranium nuclear power generators, I cut down two of them, and they gave me titanium, aluminum alloy, uranium rods, and some other high-end components. So I don't necessarily need to like look them up, or not look them up. Unlock them to be able to use them. So I'd be able to build like 2 or 3 wind generators just from finding those. But yes, I will unlock. I will be unlocking that. I will be unlocking everything. Like these streams I've done well every time I've done them. Like we get about like 20 people in here. There's like 17 people in here right now. So I would even I would even like question that because I've never had 17 people in the streams usually. But the watch time hours back that up. So like the average view duration right now is 1 hour and 14 minutes between the 46 people who've clicked on, and so out of 3 hours, that's pretty good. Which really helps my watch time hours. I greatly appreciate it. And for everyone who subbed and liked, I greatly appreciate that. I need to turn that on so I get those on stream. I need to figure that out. I don't think it's too hard. I just haven't done it. Come on, Tornado. You made an entire lap. You've made an entire lap. Hurry up. Not necessarily moving the rocks around me. My luck would come towards me though, once I stepped out of the truck. How covered are the windows? Pretty covered. Yeah, see, now it's heading back kind of over us again. You can stop anytime now. Goodness. I'll have to remember before the next like severe weather event to save it. Because I want to see like how close we can get before it yeets us across the map. The music is getting better, so it should be getting done. Getting lighter. Okay, we'll call that good. As it yeets us across the map. Oh, food. I didn't see that when I was running around. Go cut up this box real quick just to say we did. I don't want to stay out here forever, but I do want to get the 2 or 3 tech points that I need for it. There might be something in this box. There's usually something. Yep. Get these up. These go in like a microsecond. Because they're just tier 1 tools, and this is a tier 2. Should be getting close to the next point. I've cut a bunch of these up.
Oxygen, 50%.
Understood. I may have another oxygen bottle. I don't have another power cell. That I don't have. My truck was destroyed by one. Your truck was destroyed by one earlier? Well, I'm glad my truck wasn't destroyed. Oh, destroyed by a tornado or like a meteor shower? Because I could see a meteor shower. I thought that one went barely over us. I was actually surprised it didn't do really any damage to it. I've had all kinds of stuff destroyed with a meteor shower. I've had an entire base destroyed with a meteor shower where it required a recent like a save log. I was like, Jesus. Okay. I could cut up stuff in here. I don't know if you necessarily get points for like how much stuff you grind up, or if it's a point a second, or if you get more points for you cut up better tier items. Tornado came out in the these were on the ground. I don't know what that word is. If it's a word. That's just I can't even say it. Words won't come out of my mouth. Oh, the tires were on the ground. That's just crazy. That is crazy. Ugh. Definitely can see. This looks like a particular location too, because it's more unique than anywhere else. Kind of like so it must be a feature that's actually on Mars, because there are actual Martian features. Mount Ilias or something. Mons. They did sculpt some craters and some mountains and actually put them in the game and then spread them out. But a lot of it is procedurally generated. Not every place, a lot of places. Cut these up if we can. How's our battery doing? Oh, we got plenty of battery. These are some big boys too, so we might get some unique things out of these. Wonder if we did use small pipe. And do I not have room for like a small pipe? Oh, we have 100 of them. Let's use the tablets. Maybe they'll clear up some room too. Use teleporting vehicles. It just unlocked. That was kind of nuts. Use access granted. Okay. Is that we didn't unlock everything, have we? Is that what it's trying to tell us? We've reached the end of the rainbow. We've used the tablet for everything. That's what I want to take that as. Like that might not be the case, but these little like hotspot areas kind of remind me of Contractville, with like the sledgehammer. You gotta keep like moving around to the hotspots to use your sledgehammer faster and to break up concrete and stuff. Which me and Space Nuts playing Contractville and playing Occupy Mars have two things in common. You both can go to space in both games. We were playing Contractville one time, and we me and two other guys somehow got desynced and bugged out the truck, and it launched us to space at a ridiculous speed, something like 32,000 miles an hour through space. It was the greatest thing ever. So we spent an hour just launching ourselves to space. It was all we could do, laughing hysterically. You would have thought we were insane. I do have the videos for it, so maybe I'll turn it into a short. I keep saying I'll do that, but it was epic. The first time it happened was like complete coincidence. Like it just happened randomly, and then like the more we kept messing with the truck, the higher and further the truck would go. I should see if what was that? Would it let me rebuild this? That would be even weirder if you could rebuild bases. That maybe that should be something they put in. That'd be cool. Like find a base you really like and be able to repair it and just add on to it. That'd be cool. Let's see. Let's see about those tech points. Materials. We have leveling corridor.
Materials.
We have
Technology access level increased.
standard
Materials.
corridor.
Technology access level increased.
Got one more. But I actually think I'm going to leave it here. We're coming up on 3 hours and 40 minutes. It's getting nighttime again. I don't want to go too much through the night. So I actually wait till it's too cold. But we are going to be wrapping it up here. We've gone on for, like I said, 3 hours and 41 minutes at this point. Currently, we have 16 people watching. I appreciate all of you guys being here. You guys have been great. But dinner is done. The pork chops are smelling delicious. It's getting cold out in game. We'll grind up these few things until it gets too cold. Because nighttime speeds up probably right about now. Yeah, 1900 hours, it really speeds up. And then I think it gets too cold at like 20 something. So. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that. That should be an all time thing. I've never seen sparks come from this. That's awesome. Like, have they haven't been there the whole stream. Like, that just started, didn't it? Wild. Yeah, it's wild. But maybe we'll get this last tech point before it starts getting too cold out. And then we'll have the crusher and we can start, instead of just breaking the rocks down for one item at a time, we can start putting the little rocks on the back of our truck and crushing them up, which will give us more points faster for that too. Now that we have like all the tablets that we need, we'll probably spend more time around base next time we come back. Start actually building ourselves a substantial base. Get more of the greenhouse stuff going. We started it, but then we kind of put it on like the back burner. So it should be good. Thanks to Philip Morris for helping me out with some of the chemistry stuff that I couldn't figure out. That's been a great help. That was definitely a great help. And it's getting cold, so this will be the last one I grind up. Yep. But I hope everyone's had a great night. I hope they've enjoyed the stream. What box is this? One steel plate. I think we can miss one steel plate. But I hope everyone's enjoyed the stream. If you haven't done so already, I'd appreciate a smash or pass on the like button, especially if you've hung out with us the whole time. And until next time, I'll leave it right here. We won't go any further. I can't save it. I bet I can't save it because it's too cold out. I mean, you go back to the rover. Oh, I hope I don't die. Or maybe I can't save in the truck. Maybe that's it. Hang on. Hold the phone. I can't save it in the truck. Okay, I'll save it right here. I'll leave it here. I hope you guys have had a great night. And like I say, smash or pass that like button if you're still hanging out here. Thanks to Phillips for hanging out. Thanks for Space Notes for being here. And I hope I see everyone in the next one. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. We'll see. I got a doctor's appointment to go to, so it may be the afternoon, sometime after I get back. But I hope everyone has a good night. I'll see you. And enjoy your gamings, wherever you're doing. Goodbye.